So with vertical angles, we look for this x. The angles that are opposite each other at this x are vertical angles. So here, angle 1 and angle 2 are vertical angles. Also, angle 3 and angle 4 are vertical angles. And notice the symbol I'm using here is just the angle symbol apostrophe s to represent the word angles. Okay, let's look at example 1. In the figure, name a pair of complementary angles. Sorry, let's see. There we go. Supplementary angles, adjacent angles, and non-adjacent angles. Try this on your own first, and then resume the video when you're ready to check your solution. Okay, pair of complementary angles. Remember, complementary add to 90 degrees. So I definitely am not going to use the angle of 122. So I notice I have 58 and 32. 58 plus 32 equals 90, so that works. This means I want to use angle CAB and angle RST. Okay, supplementary angles. Supplementary angles add to 180. I could try 122 and 32, but 122 plus 32 is 154, so that doesn't work. Let's try another pair. I still like 122 because it's a large number. Let's do 122 and 58. 122 plus 58, 180. That's my pair. So these are angles CAD and RST. And remember, as long as you pick the same angle, it doesn't matter if you named it slightly different. For example, in this one, you could have named it angle DAC and angle TSR. Exact same thing. All right, how about part C, our adjacent angles? Adjacent angles need to share their side and vertex. So looking on the screen, I have a shared side here with vertex A. That means angle CAB and angle CAD are adjacent angles. A pair of non-adjacent angles would be angle RST. Let's change the color again. Angle RST and angle CAD. So that does it for example 1. Example 2, identify all of the linear pairs and vertical angles in the given diagram. Okay, let's look for linear pairs first. When you're looking for linear pairs, look for a straight line. We'll deal with this straight line first. Now we have this ray coming off, which means angle 1 is linear with 2 plus 3. But that doesn't actually have a linear pair because we're looking for only 2 angles. So the fact that this straight line gets divided by 2 rays up top doesn't work. But look down bottom. This means angle 4 and angle 5 are a linear pair. Now let's find another straight line. We have 2 rays on the right, so that's not going to work, but we have 1 ray on the left, which means that angle 1 and angle 4 are also a linear pair. Okay, now for the vertical angles. For vertical angles, you want to find 2 straight lines that create an X. This means that angle 1 and angle 5 are vertical angles. 4 is vertical to 2 plus 3, but we only want pairs here, so that doesn't work. If we wanted to, we could name 2 plus 3 angle 6, but we're only going to use the angles that are named.